things
hide your faces to protect the innocent. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm over here at my neighbor's house, and he's got a stoppage here. He had an issue with a cracked cast iron stack in this wall or somewhere behind here. But you've been putting baking soda down here for what?
They did the pipe. Right. Everything was working fine.
Right.
Okay. Then later on, we started getting the flies. Mm-hmm. So I went to Home Depot and got, they're all over, but they come in certain times. Got special stuff for drain flies. Put it down all 3 drains. Mm-hmm. This, the shower, and the kitchen. Mm-hmm. Okay. Did it 2 days. Still getting flies. Then Becky went and put down baking soda and vinegar, followed with hot water.
How much baking soda? A whole box?
No. How much baking soda, Becky? What? How much baking soda? Half a cup. And a cup of vinegar. Okay. So now, and then it was clogged up. So I think it's the baking soda personally. But, and then I put some Drano down it. Yeah. Got all kinds of shit in here now.
Wonderful.
And
it's a healthy job for me to get my hands in.
And then when she ran the water, she wants hot water, and it takes forever for the hot water to get over here.
All right, so see what I'm doing? I gotta pull this stoppage back more than push it out. And that's
You're trying to suck it up, you mean?
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it back.
I was trying to do it with that.
Let me see what kind of trap you have under here. Make sure it ain't gonna blow apart.
And we've been looking around where these flies are coming from or what's happening with them.
Is it mainly in this bathroom?
It's mainly in the kitchen. Which, while you're here, I want you to pull the fridge out and see if there's anything from the pipes that were
Well, you were complaining about that before I did anything, because I remember you asking.
Flies?
Yeah.
No.
No?
The smell I was asking about.
Oh, okay.
Which the smell has gone away.
And there's a lot of chunkiness in here, man. What are you, like, throwing up in the sink or something?
No, we have cats that sleep in the sink. And we are now going to, after it's been cleared, put a towel down so their cat hair doesn't.
I was going to say, just, like, drop them off in the woods or something, you know?
Well, you can say that to me, but I wouldn't say.
I'm kidding, man.
No, no.
So unfortunately...
So the clog has got to be somewhere other than the trap because it takes more water than...
Yeah, it's in the stack. And unfortunately, can you put your finger over that hole? Wow. Wow. Got to go up on the roof, man.
I know.
To get this. It's not doing anything to the...
To the shower or the toilet?
I mean, when you plunge this, nothing happens to the toilet water. Not moving up and down. I think if I... Unfortunately, you said they replaced some cast iron. Mm-hmm. A lot of times when you're breaking cast iron, a lot of shit ends up in the sweep down there. And guys, they don't vacuum it out before they tie everything back together. And that's pretty much, I think, what's happening. Because it's not coming up anywhere else. No. The stoppage is right here at the sweep. Meaning the base of this, ooh, shit. The base of this stack. You're gonna make me get up on this goddamn roof, man.
I know.
Son of a bitch. Oh, I really need to work on my, what do you call that? Skill.
Customer relations?
Just my...
vocabulary?
No, I have a terrible, that's why I swear so much, but, just my presentation,
Well, that's why everybody loves you, because you're a unique character.
I just, well, we'll just finish on that note. Who the fuck am I to argue with you? Alright. Bastard, getting me up on this goddamn roof. Shit. You have a ladder to get up there? Handy? Alright, let's do that then. I'm using the Super V, guys. From the fucking... this house is so low. It's a Florida Solo. So 25 feet of cable is gonna plug that roof. My feeling is they probably knocked a bunch of shit out of that stack and didn't stick the fucking, I tried to stick my whole fucking hose, not my hose, my vacuum's hose down the drain and suck all that shit out, because even if there's not a chunk of cast iron down there, you still have all that rust and debris. This house was built in the 50s or 40s or something. I'm gonna tell you, I have some breaking news today. Mikey Pipes called me. This Mikey Pipes is a right-wing wackadoodle-doo plumber from New York City.
He's the one that you were telling me.
Oh, yeah. Last week it was homeless chicks flashing their boobs.
Yeah.
This week he's concerned about gay infant babies.
Sure.
Yeah.
We all are.
I mean, it's a big issue for me.
Oh,
I just want to make sure that they check the fucking right box when they're born. So anyways, guys, the breaking news is I challenged Mikey Pipes to a cage match. Just me and him, left versus right, in a fucking cage, so none of us can get out. And we're just gonna settle our differences when it comes to politics, man. I'm gonna tear him fucking limb from limb. And he'll be begging for fucking mercy. He'll be begging for some liberal to come by and, put a stop to it.
You say fuck a lot on your YouTube, huh?
Fucking right, bro. That's why they love me.
Hey.
That's why I have fucking 2,000 subscribers after 10 years. Yeah.
Is 2,000 a lot?
Hell no.
Oh.
I'm a total loser when it comes to YouTube.
Your kids so well with it?
My daughter, yeah, her and her husband are just masters
Good.
at it.
Okay, the ladder is by the pool cage. Do you care?
Do I care?
Yeah.
I mean, I can walk up there, but we got to get power. Let me get my power cord. Where is the closest place where I can plug in? Get a cord all the way over to that side. I mean, I got a 100-foot cord.
Well, look, you could plug in over here or over there.
How about right out this front door?
Yeah, you can plug in right here.
There's an out. I'll turn the light on for you.
For the hour.
Yeah. Alrighty, let me get a glove, Michael Jackson style.
I will let you do your thing.
Alright, we got gloves. Let's go see what we can get into. He's like, God, you swear a lot. Really? Fucking guys know me 20-something years. Let's go. Up on the fucking roof we go. Ouch. Ah. When I'm up on these metal roofs, I try to walk close to these screws because they may know something I don't about this roof. So this is a 3-inch vent. The fact that it's stopped up is not good. Hey, Larry! I need you to go in the house, call me on my phone, and tell me when it goes down. Huh? Yeah, and we'll stay in communication, and then when you see it go down, let me know. Johnny needs sunglasses on up here, man. Second phone this week I blew up. All right. I'm gonna run the machine down there. Let me know when that water starts to go away, Jackson.
Okay.
Is it draining?
It drained.
Turn the water on, hot and cold, okay?
Hot and cold.
like a big dog. But I'm gonna pull it back and I'm gonna run it back in, okay?
You want me to keep the water running?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
That's the base of the stack, guys. It's a little nasty right there for a 3-inch pipe. Keep the water running, Larry.
Okay.
Go ahead and flush the toilet too, okay?
All right.
And turn the shower on too, if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
Keep an eye on that shower. Alright, so I can tell I'm in the 4-inch right now. Flush the toilet again, Larry.
Okay.
Shower's draining fine.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm in the 4-inch. So I'm just going to work this for a few more minutes and try to get it as open as I can.
Okay.
Keep everything running. All right, Larry, do you have a stopper in that sink?
Hang on. I'm turning the sink off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna screw the. Can I turn the shower off?
Yeah.
Okay.
The shower wasn't backing up, right?
Nope.
Do you have a stopper in that sink?
Yeah, I just put it in. You want me to run the water again?
Yeah, fill it all the way up and let it drain. Fucking Harbor Freight buckets, look at it. All blown out. Fucking horrible. Everything you buy just isn't what it used to be.
Mickey's talking to his fans.
What's that, Larry?
Becky said what? And I said, I think you're talking to your fans. Okay, I filled it up, and now it's draining. Draining good. Toilet's fine, shower's fine.
Those, this may take care of your sewer bug problem.
Well, that would be a blessing if it did.
Yeah, let's, I'm coming down. You can turn that all off.
Okay.
I'm gonna hang up. See ya.
Bye.
Alright guys, it's blinding up here on this white roof, man. Really should have my sunglasses on. Look at this bucket. Fucking brand new. Cheap fucking garbage. We just keep doing everything over and over and over again. The fuck buckets used to last 20 goddamn years. You're buying a wrong bucket. It's your fucking fault. This ain't good. It's gonna be a day when Johnny has to stop doing this. Today might come quick, Jackson. Especially if I get my ass kicked on YouTube by fucking Mikey Pipes. Good God, man. No, not goodness. Thank John. Goodness has nothing to do with anything anymore. Let me get my cord.
Thank you.
Go back there, let it go. The camera's on.
Oh. Good to have a good plumber in the neighborhood.
Not if you're the plumber. Today is a day off for me. It's a it's a wellness day. Johnny, give me a wellness day.
Is that physical or mental?
All of the above. got some guests came in last night. And the goddamn smart TVs, I'm just not smart enough to figure out how to use it.
Oh.
It's fucking frustrating.
Yeah.
2 hours I was over there. So these guys can watch Survivor. I'm like, you came all the way to Florida to fucking lay on a couch and watch Survivor?
Where are they from?
Florida.
Oh, it's another part of Florida, you mean?
Yeah.
So this is
They're good guys,
the
but
TV that's in your...
in the guest house.
Yeah.
You know, so I had to get it set up where they can log into my Google account to watch television. Most people have their own Google account, and that's what they do. They log in. These guys said they don't have them.
You don't have like Dish or something?
What's that?
You don't have like Dish or something?
No, I have Verizon Fios,
Yeah.
and it's just a nightmare.
So you have to go through your phone to...
Google TV.
Yeah.
Basically, you gotta have a Google account to use it. So, let's go look at this other problem. Where you think this? We can't figure out where and why the flies.
Because what you just did, they replaced that pipe a while ago. But the flies just started recently. But what's interesting is I was in Walmart, I think it was, in the bathroom, and there were flies in there.
Yeah.
Becky was in the gym. She goes swimming,
Yeah.
and there were flies in there. But we had flies that bred because we've had a ton of them.
Was there a bunch
Where's
of
the
gunk
light?
up there?
Huh?
Was there a bunch of gunk up there?
No, but the cable stopped. You know, when I was pushing the cable through, it stopped. Where does your washing machine discharge to?
Well, that's
That's
our
a
drive.
drive.
All right.
The washing machine just goes right out to the yard.
Okay.
It's outside in the
Okay.
carport.
Yeah.
So there's
that's-
no open pipe where bugs can come in from the outside and get in here.
No. There's nothing here, right?
Nope.
Okay.
I just opened the dishwasher and immediately there was like 5 flies landed on the door there.
My question is,
Sounds like a drain problem here in the kitchen.
but I don't see any water anywhere. But I do. Listen. See if this will work. Look.
What, did you hear something?
Well, every once in a while I hear drip, drip, but I look for the drips and it's nowhere.
Keep running that. Do you have a flashlight handy?
Yeah.
Handy? I'm feeling extremely sarcastic today and in a bad mood. I challenged the guy to a cage match over Donald Trump.
A cage match.
Yeah, like in our
Extremely
food.
sarcastic today.
Oh, more than normal, you know. Can't really see down there with this.
Let me get you different.
Did he agree?
I don't know yet. He's a right-wing plumber from New York. He's a YouTuber too. He's a cool guy. I mean, I have fun with him, but today his big beef was, you know, that infants have to check the box that they're gay when they're born. I was like, are you fucking serious, man? I didn't realize this was such an issue
Right?
in America.
Right?
What the fuck? I'll be honest, it never crossed my mind that infants you know, are you
gay.
gonna be a pickle puffer?
Do we need to whack that off now, or should we wait?
What do you want to be? So I don't know what we got here, man. I can't
How in the
see.
hell? That doesn't make a lick of sense. Nobody knows if a baby is gay.
No
Well, they
shit.
hold up a pink
I mean,
pillow
come
and a
on.
blue pillow, and when the baby goes to reach for one of them,
Okay, so you got a baffle in there. This doesn't seem to be backed up. What have you put down this drain?
What haven't we?
We're pretty careful though.
No, I'm talking about
clean it?
Yeah,
as far as cleaning.
I put down the stuff that I got for drain flies. I put down Drano, and did you put baking soda and,
I did.
and baking soda and vinegar?
But not all at the same time. You know, one
a day or so.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes one right there.
Yeah.
Just flew out, Jackson.
Flew out of where?
Flew out of the cabinet.
So that's what I said.
But-
I opened the
But
dishwasher
we can't tell where they're coming from because there's.
and they flew out.
But there's lots of them at different, like in the evening and in the morning.
And when you say lots, it's like 10 is a lot. You know, on
Yeah.
one wall. Actually 20.
Oh yeah,
About
more.
20 or so. Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely in here, man. Wow.
They're in the dishwasher.
Yeah, I just saw one fly out of the dishwasher
Uh-huh.
too.
Of course, we got dirty dishes in there, so we can yank those out if you want.
No, just. Have you guys ever cleaned this filter?
No.
No, but I put the Bug Be Gone in that.
Clean this. There's a couple laying in the water down there, and that's kind of nasty looking. When I said you might want to clean this, I meant
But-
you.
Oh,
not me.
okay.
I mean,
Not me
Jesus Christ,
either.
man. You want me to like
Here, I can
sweep
do
the
it in the
house
garage.
while-
Yeah,
Well, I was going to ask you to clean the gutters while you're up on the roof.
Let me look at this. Yeah, as far as filters go, that's pretty grungy.
Yeah, I
You know?
didn't realize we had to clean that. Or we would have cleaned it.
Nobody told us.
Right? Nobody told us.
It's our
Idiots.
fucking government letting you down.
Right?
Yep. Here, I'll clean it in the.
Somewhere where the
Carport.
drain doesn't go, where it doesn't go down the drain, you know?
So I was asking you how Bella and Gus are doing.
Oh, they're doing great. Really. They just love having guests.
Yeah, I bet they do. But no babies yet, huh?
No, I think that they snip them dogs when you pick them, when you buy them. I think they're fixed.
They shouldn't be.
No, I
They
know,
got-
but
they
these
got
people
nuts, right?
he's got nuts, but they're shooting blanks.
Yeah, but
When I pick Gussie up, and it sure as hell isn't because he ain't trying, I'll give him that. He gets an A for effort. Pretty interesting in my house for a couple weeks out of the year.
I can imagine.
But yeah, let's throw some. What I've been doing at my house is I put a cup of vinegar every time I do a wash in the dishwasher. It
Yeah.
not only keeps the dishwasher clean, but it'll kill that, you know.
And where do I put that vinegar?
I just throw it in.
Huh.
Do you have any right now? White vinegar?
Oh yeah.
Let's pour some in here, and maybe. Do you have a toilet brush that you don't use for the toilet, or something I can scrub in here with?
Uh-huh. Here's my kitchen scrubbing.
All right. So guys, let's. I'm gonna. It's kind of dark, I know, but I'm gonna. This was pretty grunged out in here. Yeah.
You do windows too?
No,
We've had
I don't even do this shit at my house.
dishwasher for how many years, Larry? We didn't.
No.
No.
Didn't know to clean that thing out.
Nope.
Might want to clean the one at the other house too.
And he says he says he puts a cup of vinegar just pours
I don't
vinegar.
even measure it. I just pour some in every time I use my dishwasher. I put You get less spots, and it just works for me. I really am. And I give it all away for free. You know, free. Oh, I take that back. Not really free, you know. Well, you're just getting almost free.
It can sit there, so how long does it take to drain?
Once you turn it on, it's going to flush out.
All right.
Yeah, it's there. That's what it does.
I'll go to the men. Take a break.
Okay. I'll call you when you have to pay him.
Okay. Should we be putting vinegar down in the bathroom?
Ow, Jesus
Oh, gosh.
fucking Christ.
Watch
That
your
hurt. My head's gotten more hits and shit, man. Cabinet corners just get me all the time, and unfortunately for you, the price just went up.
I was going to say, you need to get one of those moron
I do. I have a
helmets.
fucking. You call it a moron helmet. I call it a bump hat.
A bump
It's
hat.
a little more politically correct.
Okay.
Years ago, I bumped my head right here. And
That's
I
it.
have
Was that when you married this guy?
right? I have a divot.
Do you? Oh, I can remember sometimes. I remember running up the stairs in my basement and just fucking hitting the stairs above it,
Yeah.
Oh,
and it felt like my head popped out of my ass. You know,
I saw
like,
stars.
oh yeah,
I mean, that's,
too.
you know, I understand that sentence now.
It really, you do see stars, little flashes.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, a little vinegar down this is not going to hurt things.
like at night
Yep.
before we go to bed.
And
just
there was
vinegar
another
on
thing that they
drains.
said about these bugs is, we might as well dump it all in there and fill the trap up and let it sit there. But
Okay, right on the list, vinegar.
yeah,
Here's the pen.
What?
You
I
bleeding?
thought I was bleeding. No, it was sweat. They say if you put a film like soap or something down where it causes this film across the top of the water in the trap, it prevents them from breeding.
Getting out.
You know,
Yeah.
I read about that because
If you put a what?
some soap, just
Soap,
pour
okay.
some Dove
Like,
down
yeah,
there,
yeah.
and it forms a bond. I mean a seal. All right, let's see what they got for a vent out here on this kitchen. See what they did. When was this house built, Larry?
57, 58.
1957.
There's no oven vent, if that's...
Yeah, there's a vent right there. I mean, you could have I can't see how they'd be getting in. Let's see how that works. What we just
Okay.
did, unstop the drain and.
the problem.
Because a partial. When was the last time you got this dump? This sink goes into a different tank, correct?
This sink goes into the tank that's on the Lanai.
Yeah. Have
Good.
you pumped that ever?
I think we pumped, but not in a long, long time. But
You probably should do that.
We have, well,
I'm telling you, grease, man. It could be that you're forcing these bugs out of that septic tank and into the house
yeah,
because
we're
there's
pretty
no.
good about. The problem here is when they redid the deck.
Yeah, they buried the clean out.
Well, they fucking cemented over. See, there's to get into it is there's this one, but they cemented. And I said, "What are you doing?" And
What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, they'll just pop that out. Well, but there's also, I think, there's something around here.
Yeah, there's another one.
But let's see what they. Yeah, that one's still full of.
Let me see.
Look at all these fucking things. But those have always been. We've never had a
Welcome
problem
to
with
fucking
the flies.
Florida, the bug capital of the fucking world. Dude, if you think it's been 25 years since you cleaned this tank, I would say you need to clean it, bro. Seriously.
And can they get to it from
Yeah.
there?
Yep. That's what they did. They opened it. I don't know, actually.
Because the tank is
I
over
mean,
here.
they usually fucking open the whole lid to look in there.
Right. Yeah, well, you can't do that.
Right. Kind of fucked, man. Let's see how this works. I can tell you that that's not good news. That this tank has never been pumped. The kitchen, just using veggies, the normal grease, not even heavy use,
Yeah.
has so much oil in it and it floats. It sits on the top of that tank, and it could be contributing to this issue for sure. So, Callie,
The problem
come here, sweetie. Hey.
waiting to see is that if they bred and they're every time they breed, you get a ton of.
They breed all the time, man. They're
So
like
how do
black
you-
people and immigrants.
That's off, right?
No. This is how I switch from like
From left to right.
yeah, right thinking.
From
Yeah,
logical to
goddamn
immediate.
immigrants. They breed like fucking sewer flies. Yeah. Anyways,
this is all Trump's fault. We didn't have this problem with Biden.
yeah, and they're gonna say because Biden created the problem. Yeah. How's your 401k doing, dummy?
Stocks are, I don't know. They say you watch the news and stocks are down.
Yeah.
You go on the computer and they're not.
Well, you got to watch it because on the computer, it may have a whole page may only be 1 hour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not a week,
An overall, yeah.
an outlook for the last month. I mean, there's no doubt that things are happening.
Oh,
Whether it's
God.
good or not is
Time will tell.
Time will
but
tell.
It's kind of scary.
anyways, for the neighbor price, it's 125.
125.
Yeah. Sewer machine. The super duper plunger. That sucker worked good too.
That's a tip for the next time.
Fucking hey, brother.
No,
Can I buy you guys lunch and come back?
no. We
Okay.
ate, but thank you. Just keep it in the plumber's bank.
Oh no. It don't work like that, brother. Nope, you're back to zero.
Oh.
Anyways, you should be fine in that lav. Make sure you keep the pop-up in there. If you don't, if you take
in the what?
the pop-up in the drain, that'll prevent like a toothpaste cap from getting in there,
yeah.
or anything else that a cat
No,
might
the only
knock
reason
down.
that was out was because I was dicking with it and
Okay.
plunging and stuff.
All right, you should
Hey,
be good.
thank you
Thanks,
much.
brother.
Appreciate it.
Maybe I'll still go buy some lunch and bring you back some. Did I ever give you any of that pizza from Rhode Island?
Rhode Island. No, where do you get
From
that?
the bakery up there, Paisano's. It's just sauce on a great crust in olive oil.
Where is Paisano?
Paisano's is a Rhode Island bakery, Italian bakery,
where are you getting
up
it
on
here?
Stickney Point.
Yeah, strip center.
Yeah,
Okay.
where the burrito place used to
used
be.
to be. Yeah.
Yeah.
We went in there once for. Hey, we were at these friends' house. That's a whole nother story that I'll have to tell you. But and they had these desserts, and they were like, oh my god! And we're not dessert eaters, so we went in there, and it's like, holy shit, they got. And you
It's
see
a
at
real
different
fucking
times,
deal.
holidays,
Yeah.
there's lines of people.
Oh, you got to order your shit. You
Yeah.
got like rolls on holidays for like Thanksgiving, and
Yeah.
this stuff is unbelievable, man. My nephew is a baker, Portuguese,
Yeah.
That's what his career was, and I think he's going to move down here. I think a Portuguese bakery would do great down here. The only difference is down here, the water. It's all in the water, man.
Well, that's what they say about New York pizza.
You'd have to get the water shipped down here because this water's a fucking.
Because you're making the dough and it's like.
It just don't happen. It's different. But I've gotten used to it. I could eat a whole pizza pie myself, man. All right, guys, have a great day. Yep, no sweat. Well, a little bit, you know. I'm still waiting for a response from Mikey. My last text said, I can't wait for you to be begging for fucking mercy for me to stop beating the snot out of you. Johnny talks a big game. He probably kicked my ass, man. That would be the worst fucking thing that ever happened to me. I don't know. I might go jump off the Brooklyn fucking bridge. Because I'm willing to go to Mikey's shop and do this. Set up a fucking ring. Only one rope. With a 6-foot dog kennel. With a lid on the top of it so none of us can get out. Put a lock on that motherfucker. And just let me at him. Yeah. Left versus right. And all my boys, all my lefties up there who believe Trump's a terrible motherfucker, come stand with me. Stand with me. Hand in hand. Brothers. Mikey will be out front trying to fucking sell you a goddamn, I don't know, Trump diaper or something. We need to do a podcast. I say we need to do a whoop ass. Alright guys, Johnny's in his fucking civvies today. That's civilian clothes for you non-military guys. You know, Mikey pipes. Yeah. So guys, I have good news. I actually found my I built a new plunger. And look at this, my clock says 113. My lucky number. I found my old plunger, man. Son of a bitch was buried under a pile of fucking clean clothes in my laundry room. Yeah. Great. So I got the original. I thought I may have given it to somebody because I couldn't find it. I was like, well, I'm always giving somebody something, so. But I got it. And, I just looked at my clock on this thing and it was 13:02. Let's go to Paisano's real quick, man. I want to get some of that pizza. I'm going to get some stuff from my neighbor here, Mario. Fucking poor guy. Son of a bitch. He's not doing well, man. He's not happy. And I got to put a new faucet in my guest house today. Moen has a 7560 that I've replaced already in this guest house at least twice. And they do the same thing. It's just a poor design. I'm surprised they haven't discontinued it, but they keep sending me the same one back and it doesn't turn. The handle loosens up. So I'm gonna put a new one in. Oh, Jackson. Look at this guy. Chopper! Get out of my fucking way. Yes, I have Trump derangement syndrome, man. I have a lot of shit wrong with me. So I've been going to this fucking Brazilian jiu-jitsu class. And my sole purpose When I went in there, I told him, teach me how to fucking take Mikey pipes out within 30 seconds, man. 30 seconds. He's gonna be laying on the ground, his fucking arms straight up in the fucking air, his feet shivering like he's out in the goddamn cold. Clean that motherfucker's clock, Jack. Just knock him down. Yeah! Johnny's going to a red light. Whap! I got a goddamn tip on that job. I think the fact that I ran that cable so many times through those tough areas, it's a 3-inch vent, so it's a 3-inch pipe and fittings until it ties into 4-inch. It's an old house. They were running 4-inch up to the toilet, and I could tell when I was into that 4-inch. I just had a lot of buildup in that pipe over 60 years or whatever the fuck it's been. I have been there a few times where the toilet stopped up. It's old, man. It's an old house. The septic tank is on that side of the house. Right outside the bathroom, there's another septic tank. And that was probably because the septic tank that's under his lanai probably quit working for that bathroom on the other side. You know, the piping going all the way across the house probably shit the bed. And they just put a new septic tank in. That would be the cheapest way to remedy that situation. So he's got a single bathroom in that house. Going into the a newer septic tank on the left side, and then he's got the kitchen by itself going into the septic tank under the lanai, and then the washing machine, he says, just goes outside, which is common down here. Great water, you know. Not an ideal situation. You got all these low flow fucking fixtures and toilets, and they're probably tight on the water. You know, everybody's trying to conserve, and if you got cast iron under the slab, man, you don't need to be conserving. But I took a fucking nice whack to my head, man, on that cabinet. Let's see if Mikey calls me back, man. Check it out, guys. I just went to the Italian bakery. Some rolls. Wow. Just can't get better than that. I'm gonna make some sausage, peppers and onions for today. I also bought, let me open this box. I just ate 2 slices, but I just love this shit, man. I just read a headline that Donald Trump is trying to void, or did void, I mean, his words were they are null and void, all the people that Biden pardoned on his way out the door, which is typical for presidents. What isn't typical is he pardoned a bunch of people who knew that Donald Trump is a criminal, and they wanted to hold his feet to the fire, and he wants to put them in jail, guys. That's how they do it in Rhode Island, Jackson. This is a different style. It's cold, or room temperature. I grew up on this shit, and I just love it, man. The sauce is just fucking money. Little bit of olive oil on the bottom of this baby. Nice and crispy. Some of you may be asking, what the fuck are you doing eating pizza on St. Patty's Day? Johnny does what he wants. I gotta get some gas in this thing, man. I think I'm ready to fucking run out. Wow. Johnny's making waves today, guys. Johnny was speaking his mind this morning. So I got 6 pieces left. No, 5. That changes things. It's like when the fucking alcoholic looks in a goddamn refrigerator and he's got only 3 beers left and he thought he had fucking 5! Motherfucker! Panic mode. Gotta go hawk my television. Alright, I gotta get the fuck out of this driveway, guys. It's gonna be tough. A lot of Irish people in that fucking Italian bakery, man. Lots of green shirts. Standing next to a lady from Canada. In line, she was behind me. And I gotta say, she didn't have anything good to say about old Donnie boy. This lady must have fucking hit something. Boy, I really need some sunglasses. Slow down there, Elroy. So I have another proposal if Mikey doesn't want to do the WWE cage match, or whatever it's called, WWF. Maybe we'll get a couple of them fat guy suits, man, and just fucking slug it out, man. Yeah. See if I can roll his ass down into Manhattan. Punch him so hard he fucking ends up in the fucking Atlantic Ocean and floats away. Son of a bitch, that's just fucking hilarious. I think up all this shit on my own, guys. I know it's incredible.